Everybody, it's Dr. Prax, and I've just heard some horrible news from a patient. Her 36-year-old son took his life. Now, I don't know exactly what was going on, whether it was a physical trauma, a medical situation, a relationship situation, an emotional thing. I don't know what it was, but this gentleman was seriously suffering. And I know you're suffering from peripheral neuropathy, or you know someone who's suffering as well. And I've heard your stories. I know your plight. Neuropathy can be absolutely horrible. I've heard so many patients come in and just say, I don't know if I can go on. I've heard others say, when we ask the question, where do you see this going in a 2 or 3 years? And they say, I hope I'm not here. I've heard others of you say things like, I just want to take a knife and just cut this foot off. And I'm like, that's not going to solve it. But I'd encourage you to take a step. I'm sure this mom, I know this patient would have wished that she knew how bad her son was suffering. And your family members really need to know how bad you're suffering. You need to really tell people about this. There is help out there. There are things that you can do. And the first thing that you can do is take a step. Take one step. Take any step. You're here. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's someone you know that has neuropathy is why you're here. Maybe you can show them this video. But I just want you to know, even though doctors say you have neuropathy and there's nothing you can do, there are things that you can do. Send this person to this channel. We have over 300 videos on specific steps that you can do, from get a vibration massager to a vibration machine to um, dietary recommendations. There are definitely things that you can do, but those who are suffering with neuropathy are often just left feeling like I'm on my own. I'm on my own island. I'm the only one who knows this. This is not like you have a broken leg and you're in a wheelchair or you're hobbling around. It's one of those conditions that really kind of looks like a silent suffering situation. Nobody can really tell that you have a condition. So steps that you can take is, you know, register or subscribe to this channel so that when I bring out new content, you'll be the first to know, right? Watch the videos. If nothing else, watch the testimonial videos. That helps, I think, to know that there are people just like you who are suffering just like you, some worse, maybe some not as bad. But I find it's helpful to know that you're not alone. Number two, by subscribing to the channel, you'll learn things that you can do and what other people have done. You'll learn how they were suffering and what they did to overcome that. So I think that's a good thing, just to surround yourself with positivity and people who have had success. I don't know if you know this, but I also run a Facebook support group called Dr. Prax's Reversing Neuropathy Facebook support group. And we'll put a link in the description so you can sign up for that. And it's the same thing. It's being around people specifically who have your condition that you can commiserate with or share ideas with. If you have had success with neuropathy, I would encourage you to get on that channel and help others. Another thing that you can do is get a copy of my book. It's on Amazon. It's 19.97 or somewhere around $20. And I just want to let you know, if you don't have two nickels to rub together and you really can't afford my book, then reach out to us. We'll make a copy available for you. The last message I want to leave with you is that of gratitude. I'm grateful for you for being here, but I really want to turn that around and I want you to really dig deep and think about what you are grateful for. And I know you're thinking, my life is terrible. I'm in so much pain. But think about it. You likely have a roof over your head, a nice house, something that keeps the water and the weather off of you. You probably drive a car, probably better than anybody, the majority of people on this planet. Okay. You probably have some good family, maybe some friends. You could be grateful for that. Think about all the things that you're not dealing with. I think it's important to be grateful for what we have, but equally important to be grateful for what we don't have. I have 4 kids, 4 adult children, and they're all doing pretty well. We're all struggling with our own things, but I don't have anyone that's committed suicide, or in my mind, anyone that's close to that. But hearing this story makes me want to reach out to my kids and express my gratitude and let them know how much I care and how much I love about them. So let's be grateful for what we're not dealing with. There's plenty of people out there that are really, really suffering with situations that likely can't be helped. How do you help someone who's lost their 36-year-old son? You can't put enough money. What steps do you do? It's really simply the steps that you can do are going through the grieving process. So that's the message that I was inspired to bring about today. Leave a comment below, maybe a comment of appreciation for what you have. Share some gratitude. Or maybe you can leave a comment for some of the things that you've found to be successful with your neuropathy. Let's start a conversation about gratitude. So again, if you need help with the book, just reply. Yeah, you reply. We look at these messages, just reply saying you would like a copy. Please let us know if you need a copy. Let us know how we can help you out. If you really don't have the $20 to afford a book, we'll help you. This is Dr. Prax wishing you the best. I look forward to reading your comments soon. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like it by hitting the thumbs up button down below. Also, you can share it with a friend or family member by hitting the share button. That's the little arrow at the bottom of the video. You might also want to subscribe to the channel. What you're going to do there is hit the little button at the bottom right side of the video. That way, when new content comes out, you'll be the first to know. Lastly, please comment. I'd love to hear your comments. I will read it and I will respond. Thank you and have a great day.